All right, good afternoon. It is 5:15 here on a Tuesday, and yes, again, Georgians, we do have a chance of a little bit of I said the S word earlier. Snow, of course, mainly up in the North Georgia mountains tomorrow in the evening time. Around Metro Atlanta, the chance is pretty slim, but I do think that we could see a flake or two tomorrow as this very rainy system is going to start winding down. Especially tomorrow after around 5 o'clock here in Metro Atlanta. So let's go and check it out. Here's what's happening this evening, and temperatures are in the 50s right now. Cool air to our north, poised to head down. Up in parts of Tennessee right now, it's in the 30s, and the 20s also in parts of Arkansas, Missouri, and all across the Corn Belt also. But as you can see, here comes the rain, and we've got another batch of rain developing down to the south and west. This next batch of rain, that'll start coming in here a little bit later on tonight. That is all actually attached to the upper level system, which is now swinging out from the west. So as those two start to head out in this direction, this rain will start to weaken a little bit. This rain back here will take over, and then this system kicks out, and we see some interesting weather potentially tomorrow night. As for right now, they got snow flurries going on in Arkansas, also snow flurries in parts of Oklahoma. But as that energy comes up from the south and west, that's when we're going to see our rain chances continue to increase tonight. So here's the way to check it out on our forecast track. Here we are at 7 o'clock, and most of the rain in the central part of the state beginning to kind of taper off just a bit. But later on tonight, here comes some more heavy rain. Here we are at 10 o'clock tonight, northwest Georgia, seeing some heavy rainfall. Tomorrow morning, looks like almost all of North Georgia seeing some moderate to heavy rainfall. And then this whole thing starts to kick out of here tomorrow. Here we are at noon. Notice out to the west are going to be in the 40s pretty much all day long, 40s and 50s. It's going to be a pretty raw day. Notice there's the snow line out to the west. Here we are by 4 o'clock, and I think this is where the backside of this snow system will be. We could see it down by Marietta, but notice the temperatures. They are going to be in the 40s tomorrow, so the chance of anything sticking, if anything does come down, is pretty slim. Rainfall totals. We're going to get a lot of rainfall over the next 48 hours. So here's the way it's shaping up. And you can see anywhere between a half an inch in Metro Atlanta to an inch and a half up in the northern part of the state. And that will be very, very good for the lakes because we are still down in terms of the lakes out there. All right, so here in Metro Atlanta tonight, going to cool down to around 47 degrees by morning time. Northwest winds kicking in at around 10 to 16 miles per hour. We will have an update on the forecast coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. We'll take you out to the next 7 days. Until then, you've had a fantastic evening.